What do we have here?
I have these original mixed media postcards by Basquiat I'm looking to sell.
Well, that's a mouthful.
I'm coming in the shop today to sell my original Basquiat postcards. These are extremely hard to find, especially in this condition, but got to make room for bigger and better things in my household. But I got a big wall, so time to move on.
So how did you get them?
I got these from a private collector who acquired them directly from Basquiat's friend.
Okay, you got them from Basquiat's friend.
Yes.
And, I mean, do you have any paperwork from who you got them from or where he got them? Is there a trail of ownership?
I do not have paperwork.
Okay. Wow. So the big question is, how much you want for them?
$38,000 a piece.
Okay. You have something from someone very, very famous, and you have no paperwork. It deeply concerns me. These postcard paintings are worth a lot of money if they're real, and I have my doubts. So I've called in Brett. He's my art expert. Maybe he'll know.
Rick, I brought reinforcements today. This is Scott Ferguson, our executive director.
How you doing?
Okay.
Scott was actually a personal friend of Basquiat's back in the day.
Okay.
He was doing these postcards.
Basquiat and I were friends in the East Village. We were both young, very much the same age. He was a runaway living on the streets, making these postcards and selling them as fast as he made them. And I physically helped him sell them on the street.
Scott, if you want to jump in and lend your expertise.
So I think, Brett, the best thing to look for on these is the fact that they're mixed media. So this one has paint on it, obviously. It has pastel in the background. These are the typical tools that Basquiat uses. And the lettering looks correct to me. The A looks right. The M looks right. The O is always looped the same way. Okay. So these have all the right elements.
Okay, so you think they're real?
I think they're 100% correct.
Okay. And what do you think they're worth?
These are a little tricky to evaluate because you just don't see them out in the market very often. You look at his paintings, works that are just a little bit bigger than this will start typically at $100,000 at auction. The fact that these are in such good condition, I'd put these in the neighborhood of about $50,000 a piece.
Okay. What's your best price on these?
Well, knowing what we know now, I still like to get $38,000 a piece for them.
There's no way I could do that. The only way I'm gonna risk is give you 50 grand. I know it's for the entire lot. What I'm looking at is massive risk here.
I'd be willing to do $30,000 a piece.
I can't do it. I just have years of risk involved here.
That's a tough one, 50 grand. Let's do it, 50 grand.
All right, cool, man. Meet you right over there.
All right. I'm taking this offer of $50,000 because I don't want to keep going back and forth to different pawn shops or galleries. 50,000 cash, that's not bad. I'm gonna take it.
Mr. Brown and I got along famously.
Why he tittled through a pass, I caught the ball myself.
It's got a name engraved on it.
How did you end up with this?
Sounds so fun.